So I'm the director of the stem cell program at Canadian Blood Services, and as part of our stem cell program, we operate a national public cord blood bank. And COVID-19 has had an interesting impact on the cord blood banking world. So over the years, we've actually seen a decrease in the use of cord blood, but with COVID-19, we've actually seen the use of cord blood now go up again. And cord blood's actually been a great option to be used during the COVID-19 pandemic, just because the units are already they're frozen, so they're easy to get out the door quite quickly, and we don't have the same courier or logistic challenges that you might have with a fresh product from an adult stem cell donor. So for that reason, we've actually seen at our public bank an increase in the use of cord blood units. And this has similarly been seen through the NMDP, which is the National Cord Blood Registry in the US, as well as through the WMDA, which is the World Marrow Donor Association. So I know that they had seen a significant increase in the number of cord blood searches and cord blood units being distributed for transplant. Another benefit of cord blood being used during this pandemic is many of the units were actually collected and stored prior to the pandemic hitting. So it's just made for a lot of ease of access to get to those units. I think one thing, though, that also impacted the cord blood banking industry with COVID-19 is the fact that we actually had to stop collection activities in our hospitals, because cord blood collection is not necessarily an essential service. So many public banks, including ours, stopped collecting cord blood. And part of what banks will need to think about is how to resume collections once we're over this critical phase of the pandemic.